it's Sonic K, and today we're going to be doing something different than usual because we're going to be ranking the top 10 games in Roblox for 2021. So, with no waiting, let's start that. So starting over with the number 10, which is Megamake. Well, you can build your own mech and add blasters to it. Tons of other stuff like flamethrowers. They have a pretty nice tutorial, so that game is not hard to know what's happening, you know. And actually, it's really fun, so I recommend playing it. You can actually choose blasters to your mech, which have different range. So now you can see I'm too close now for my blasters. Someone invited me to a co-op team. So I'm now too close for my blasters. Now I'm totally okay. And I'm not too far still. Dude, they have good range. Okay, so my blasters have a really good range, so I'm not too far yet. Still, I'm not too far. Okay, so now I'm too far, so I can't shoot, as you see. And now I can shoot. So blasters have different abilities, and I just don't need to explain of those stuff to you because I'll just say that's a really fun game, and I recommend to play it. So moving to number 9, which is actually Stranded, which is a really similar game to Islands, and for me that's just like between Islands and Minecraft. So you can so you see I can plant some seeds here. You can also fight with animals, and there's some mobs actually different than in Islands, and actually I really recommend to play that game. So you can see we have a portal there, and we actually don't need to build a bridge here because everything now is on water, and just so we can just swim to the portal. So I just repeat, I really recommend playing it. Here's the village of Sienna. There are like Sienna Plains and Green Hill Island and the Rabjin Island. So there are tons of islands and terrains to explore here, and I really recommend playing this game. So moving up to number 8, which is Mining Simulator. I don't really need to explain much because you know what could be Mining Simulator about. Mining! So I'm mining here, as you can see. So you have some ores here which you can really mine, and they will give you money if you sell them. I'll just show you the sell zone in a minute. That's quartz. Can't reach that quartz. Why? So I'm gonna just go to surface. So you're mining actually in that mine with your tool, right? So tools and backpacks you can actually buy here, right? Tools and backpacks you can buy here. Money, all the blocks that you actually get, you can sell here, and you can get quests here, right? And here actually you can mine. So that's not really a game that I should really explain much to you because it's so easy. What could be Mining Simulator about? Well, mining! So next on our ladder, the number 7 is actually Bee Swarm Simulator, where you collect pollen and hatch more bees to make honey. And with that honey, you can actually purchase more eggs for the bees. And that's the whole cycle. But that's a really fun game, and I actually recommend it. Recommend playing it, right? I actually really recommend playing it because it's actually even if it's quite simple, it's still pretty fun. So you can actually collect pollen. I just showed you, and you can make honey. So Bee Swarm Simulator, you just grow your own bee swarm, and I really recommend playing that game. So after that, we've got number 6, which is Wacky Wizards, Wacky Wizards, Wacky Witches, which is Wacky Wizards. So you can make some potions in here, and you can also spawn throw potions, and that's a really fun game, right? So let me just like show you. So let's put honey in here, then you put a giraffe hoof, and you get a sugar rush potion, and you can drink that. So you can make some potions, and you can drink them to get the effects. And you can see sugar rush is just basically really fast. So you will have unlocked potions, and like you're getting kind of you're getting some rewards. So you can get all those ingredients. I mean, some of those are actually already on your table, and some of those you have to get. And I really recommend playing this game and enjoy. So enjoy spawning and enjoy making your own potions. So climbing the rank ladder, we've climbed and reached to the number 5, which is actually Natural Disaster Survival, which is a really fun game. You are actually surviving natural disasters. You know, that was kind of easy to calculate. And this is really fun because you see there are tons of natural disasters that you can survive here. Like I guess this there's a cloud, so I don't know what would happen. So we have acid rain now, and I have to survive that. So we just gotta survive the disasters that will be happening in that game. And this is a really fun actually aspect, and this is just a really fun game. So I really recommend to play it and enjoy flying with the green balloon if you actually have some Robux, and you could purchase it. So I recommend playing it. It's already number 4, which is actually Theme Park Tycoon 2, which you can build on your own theme park, and you can see like all those quests are visiting me. So we have a pretty big theme park, and you can also actually visit other theme parks in that game. So that's not really a tycoon like I don't have any like buy, I don't know, teacups or something. I actually have teacups, but there is no like here buy teacups, so I don't step on it and I buy it, but I choose actually right here. I can put those. So this is a really fun game because you can build your own theme park, and you can visit others' theme parks. So you can also like, you can see it shows me use this seat, so you can also ride some rides on your theme park. So I just really recommend playing that game because it's just really fun. It's more than 100% fun actually. So I really recommend really playing it. Then number 3 is actually build a boat for treasure, which I had a video about how to play it, and each like themed stuff like events, like I mean Christmas or Halloween. I'm building a themed boat in it, so you should know what is that game about. I don't know if I need to explain you, but I'll just explain a few stuff for you. You are building your own boat just to sail for treasure, and you have different levels as you can see. So I'm actually sailing here, and just if you want to know more about that game, watch my video about playing Build a Boat for Treasure, and watch also my videos about building some fun themed boats in that game. So I also recommend playing it, of course. Almost last but not really. The number 2 is actually a pretty new game, which is Niland. So you actually can visit all. So you can actually visit players' hobbies and mini games, and you can create your own. So here you have some plots. I know. Let's just get my shoes on to show you just the effect. And I will show you how to host like some mini games. So effect, boom, yeah, Air Max is a cool effect. They're cool shoes. But just don't talk about my Air Max. So so you're just building here, right? Your own like kind of plot. So now I choose the mini game. The floor is lava. So now ready, set, go, boom, boom, boom. So I'm actually in the floor is lava now, as you can see. So that's how you actually host mini games here. And it's a really fun game because you can visit others' mini games and build your own. I really recommend playing it. And the last but not least, the number 1 is of course Roblox Islands. So I post daily videos in that game. And that game is really fun because you can build your own island, you can create some huge even farms, you can mine different ores, you can loot mobs and bosses, you can also breed animals, and tons of other games. This is a game even more fun than more than 100% fun, so more fun than Theme Park Tycoon, as I said. And that's the last game that I wanted to show you. Actually, I post tons of videos on that game, so I think I don't need to explain you much about that. It's a really fun game. If you are not playing it, just start. You will get if you start playing that game, you will not stop, okay? So I really recommend playing Roblox Islands. That's my favorite game, and that's how we're ending. If you like that video, then of course like on YouTube too. And if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe. So bye! Later!